Howdy folks, this is Shane and we're going to test out another Rode microphone today. This is the Rode NTG-1 microphone. I purchased one of these to have as an overhead mic for my guitar demos and it absolutely didn't disappoint me. I was a little reluctant to go ahead and buy another mic because I had so many of them already, but after listening to some demos I thought, you know what, this is a fantastic sounding microphone. And it's a little bit more directional than some of the ones I had, which is great for keeping unwanted noise out of the recording. So when I did my first documentary recently, I also used these on top of my camera as a backup solution in case the shirt microphones failed. And I'm so glad I did that because something went wrong with the audio, and most of the audio you heard on my doco was from these microphones right here. So they do sound extremely full and crisp and clear, and they're really quite sweet. They do require phantom power, so if you are recording with these, definitely have a device with phantom power. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. It's all over the web. So basically, let's go through some of the specs and features of this mic. It says it's broadcast sound quality, which I'd agree with. It's low noise circuitry, which I'd also agree with. It's a supercardioid polar pattern, so a nice sharp focus of sound. It doesn't get a lot of sound coming from the back, for example. It has a 2-step high-pass filter, so it's either flat or everything under 80 Hertz can get rolled off if you do use the high-pass filter on the top. It has low handling noise. It's very lightweight, so it's 105 grams, which is 3 ounces for people on the Imperial system or inferior system. It includes the mic clip, windshield, and zip case, so it does. And this is something that I normally have on there either way. I use these for outdoor recording, these wind filters, when I'm recording myself in terms of my band outside, or if I'm shooting a doco, for example, outdoors where there's wind. These work great. I've never had any wind noise complaints, or I've never felt like there's been anything to complain about in terms of wind noise when I am shooting outdoors. So these simple foam sheet covers do the job. These microphones are ideal for professional applications within the film, video, television, and production industries. So, you know, if you're just looking to record sound samples as well, I would choose one of these over, say, some of the other microphones in their range. And you also get a 10-year warranty as well once you register your mic, which is fantastic. If you haven't seen any of my other reviews on Rode microphones, definitely head over to my channel. I've been posting one every week now for the last 4 or 5 weeks. And I have a whole lot of different mics at my disposal right now that I've collected over the years. So I thought, why not go through each of them, show you how they sound. You can then flick between videos and see which one you like the best. My recording situation hasn't changed. I shot all of these videos on the same day, as you can tell from the same t-shirt if you have been watching them. This will be a good series to compare some different microphones against each other and to see how they sound. What I love about this microphone, as I mentioned, it's very, very lightweight. So when I have it on top of my video camera, it's not adding any extra weight and they sound really, really sweet. How does this microphone compare to, say, the Rode M3 and the Rode NT3? It's just different. It sounds probably more close to the NT3, but it's a lot more directional. It definitely sounds more crisp and round sounding than the Rode M3 microphone. That said, I definitely wouldn't use a microphone like this for electric guitar or anything like that. You could probably use it as an overhead on a drum kit, for example, or on a cymbal, at the right distance, of course. But yeah, if you're into doing YouTube videos, all that kind of stuff, and you want a good microphone that you can hang out of shot, ideally above your head, in front of your chest, this would be a great choice. I am just talking straight into the front of it right now, which is the easiest way for me to record in this room right here. But you should be able to still get an example of how it sounds in with the wind filter on and with it off as well. So I don't know if you can hear a difference with it on or off, but I'm guessing there's not a lot of difference. So let me know your thoughts, and thanks again for watching. My name's Shane. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Don't forget, keep checking back. I've also uploaded a lot of other Rode microphone demos recently, as well as more to come. So hope to hear from you soon. Catch you later. My name's Shane. See you next time.